Greenville, Texas. Great to see you again. Welcome back to your favorite show, our favorite show, The Phoenix Rising at the Phoenix Charter School.
Yeah, I'm
Terrence Gassaway, and this is the ever busy, always on the phone, moving too fast, Atlanta Otis.
Homecoming 2010. That's where we're at. We're getting ready to start right over here at Phoenix Charter School. Are you ready, G?
Who ready is me.
All right, look forward to a wonderful show.
Right on. See you in a minute.
Phoenix and Juice.
Hello, I'm Michael Lowry with Phoenix Rising, and first things first, we're going to start our administrative message with Mr. Partain and Kayla Piazza.
Hello, I'm Kayla Piazza. Here today we have a very important guest, the Director of Standards, Mr. Partain. Good morning, Mr. Partain. How are you?
I'm doing very well, Ms. Piazza. How are you doing today?
Very good. Thank you for asking. I brought you upon this interview today to discuss back to school.
Okay.
Okay. What is Phoenix Charter and what makes it stand out from the other schools?
Phoenix Charter is a choice. That all by itself is where it begins to stand out from other schools. Within any one district, the traditional approach is simply to go to the school that the district has provided for you. It may be a wonderful school, it may be a school needing improvement. Phoenix represents an option for parent choice. So that part by itself is one thing that makes it stand out. The only people that attend this school are those whose parents have proactively chosen that this school would be the best for their child. And that's what I think makes it stand out, is that by and large we have a student body, staff, that has chosen to be here when they could be other places. To feel proactively a part of everything that's involved is going to create a different atmosphere. So I'd say that's one of the things that makes it stand out.
And what kind of student qualifies to come to the school?
Well, because we are a public school, we are an open enrollment school. So it's any student, is, with the exception of some that have gone into some difficulties in terms of behavior in other schools, would, so to speak, qualify for this school. Now, does this necessarily mean that it is therefore the best school for them? And I would say it's a case-by-case and family-by-family decision. When I meet with families, I talk with them about what is it you're looking for your child, what is it that you're wanting for your student, why are you making a change this time? And I see to what degree that there's a match between what we really do here, what we really offer here, and what they're looking for. Because parents all have their own mission statement, if you will. They all have their own ideal school for which they're looking for their child. And to the degree that I think we match that, I say, then this is a school for you. And then to the degree that I think we don't match that, I say, look, you're absolutely welcome here, but you need to know that some of the things that you're looking for, that it's not the way we do them here.
What does Phoenix Charter offer to the students?
Well, I think the number one thing, when you have a school of about 500, with the student-to-staff ratio that we have, students don't fall through the cracks. Now, sometimes students would like to. Sometimes they'd like to be anonymous and unknown, but that's not true here. If a student is having difficulty, generally speaking, we know about it. So really, one of the things that we offer here, I think, is to some degree a family atmosphere. Not that I'm going to walk around trying to be or replace everybody's dad, but I think that everybody here, I think all people on staff here care about the students as individuals. And so you're not just a number, your classmates are not just numbers. These are people that we care about. I think if we don't offer that, if we don't offer a teaching staff that is both passionate about what they do and professional in the way that they carry it out, then we don't have much to offer. But the good news is what we offer are people like Mr. Gasway, like Ms. Otis, like all the core teachers, like all the elected teachers. I've been working in schools for over 3 decades. I don't know that I can point to any one school where I thought there was a better staff there on the whole. There are some exceptional people here in their professions, and that, I think, if you don't offer a great teaching staff, you really don't offer anything. And we offer an absolutely fabulous teaching staff and a couple of really good administrators.
Thank you, Mr. Partain, for your time, for being here and discussing everything. This is Kayla Piazza, and I hope you enjoyed this little session we had.
Thank you, and have a good day.
Up next, we have our news and notes with Monica and our very own Mrs. Bletta.
Hello everybody, I'm Monica Carrillo, and here today I have Mrs.
Hola.
Lindita Bletta, one of my favorite teachers here at the Phoenix Charter School. Miss Bletta, how are you doing today?
Great, and you?
Great, I'm doing great. It is a wonderful day outside, and today we're going to be telling you about your news and notes. If you are interested in taking your SAT test, you can go to www.sat.collegeboard.com. Also, if you want to take your ACT test, you can go to www.actstudent.org. On September 18th, we're going to be having our homecoming game, so be sure and come out and support our Phoenix Firebirds. All order forms for t-shirts and sweatshirts are due on September 27th. Ms. Plata?
Ok, bienvenidos todos en la primera edición de Noticias en Español para la Escuela de Phoenix. Las noticias que Mónica ha hecho en inglés, vamos a hacer esos en español. Primero, por favor, no olviden dar en la oficina de nuestra escuela su correo electrónico. Es muy importante que los padres y los estudiantes y maestros comunican a través de este medio. Muy importantes son las fechas de los exámenes del estado y por favor preguntan en la oficina. Todos los estudiantes de séptimo grado, 9, 10 y 11 tomarán exámenes del estado, con excepción del 11 grado, que pagará un $13 para cada examen. Además, es muy importante una fecha de septiembre 19, que será muy cerca de Galería, para todos los estudiantes que están interesados en el artes visuales o comunicación. El representante Mia Seder, en septiembre 19, 6:30 de la tarde, cerca de Galería, tendrá una conferencia que dará más información sobre los estudiantes que tienen talento o son interesados a conseguir universidad en el campo de comunicación o artes visuales. Además, Ignite es un programa muy importante y muy especial aquí en la Escuela Phoenix, que ayuda a los estudiantes para avanzar y para hacer progreso en los exámenes TAKS del estado de Texas. También es una manera de comunicar padres con estudiantes. Así que por favor comunican, y si quieren más información, llaman a la oficina a las 903457153. Por favor, no olviden, septiembre 16 a las 11, Homecoming Game. Muy importante que todos los padres vean a sus hijos jugar y participar en este evento muy importante de nuestra escuela. Por favor, otra fecha importante es septiembre 21. No olviden de ordenar sus camisas o suéteres con logos de nuestra escuela, y si tienen más preguntas y si quieren más información, preguntan en la oficina y estaremos felices para ayudarlos. Era todo en español. Que tengan un buen día.
Well, I was wrong about the date of the order forms. It is September 21st. And be sure to come and support our Firebirds. I'm Monica, and this is Miss Bleta.
Hasta la próxima. Ciao.
Welcome back, and now we have our public service announcement with the very own beautiful Ashlyn Alexander. Now, have you heard her sing? She sings like an angel. You just gotta wait for the next episode for that one. So, Ashlyn?
We're teenagers, but we still have it rough.
Between boring classes,
Long homework.
And friends in the hall.
We get distracted easily and overwhelmed.
parents, be the key to our success.
Help keep us focused and happy during the school year.
This message is brought to you by Phoenix Rising's Ashlyn Alexander.
All right, now we got the inspiring moment with Mrs. Schmidt. Now, Mrs. Schmidt, she always just gives us so much encouragement every day, just telling us seniors just to keep on going. So, Mrs. Schmidt, I love you.
Hi, I'm Anita Schmidt, Academic Advisor here at Phoenix Charter School. And you know what's really great about Phoenix Charter School is, one of the great things, is that we have students from pre-K all the way to seniors. And that is so effective for us in our goal of building a society of lifelong learners, because our kindergartners are involved in that as well as our seniors getting ready for college. One of the things we've started doing at Phoenix this year is collecting pennants from colleges and universities all over the country. And we have those hanging right at the front door so students and parents and visitors that come in can see that. And it's building some excitement in our students, in our kindergartners as well as the seniors. We are referring to our elementary students by the class of 2020, whenever they're going to graduate from college, so that they're thinking along those lines. And a really exciting thing in addition to that is that we've been getting letters, correspondence from universities and colleges commending us on our efforts to motivate young children as early as kindergarten and preschool about going on to college, going on to further their education. So that is something that I am very excited about as academic advisor here at Phoenix. How are you doing? You finding everything you need on there? Okay. What's our next step?
Now we have our sports section with our very own Brittany Lindsay and Coach Simmons. Now, Coach Simmons, she knows how to ball. She can shoot that basket. Now, she ain't going to do talking about basketball. She's going to be talking about that volleyball. But, you know, it's just how coaching goes. So, Ms. Simmons?
Hello everyone, I'm Brittany Lindsay, and I'm here with Phoenix Rising. Today I'm here with the fabulous Coach Simmons. How are you today?
I am very good, thank you.
So, how are the girls doing so far this season?
This season, the volleyball team is doing better than I could have ever dreamed, and they started the season off. I was not sure as a new squad what they were going to look like. I did not expect what I got, but right now my expectations have been far exceeded, and I think the sky's the limit.
What has been your biggest surprise this season?
The biggest surprise is that this being a first-year squad and myself being a first-year coach, seeing the level of play that they have performed at, the biggest of all is they are actually holding their own and contending with teams that have been playing together for 3 to 5 years.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I'm Brittany Lindsay, and thank you so much for talking with me. I will see y'all next time.
Thank you.
And now we got a beast mode segment with our Coach Garner. He's going to tell you about how our football season's going, how football is just balling it up, and how we're going to win homecoming. So, Michael Eason, Coach Garner.
Hi, this is Michael Eason, interviewing Coach Garner with Phoenix Rising. How are you today, Coach?
I'm great. How are you, Michael?
I'm great. The first question I have is, how do you feel about the homecoming game tomorrow?
I'm very optimistic. I think our team's going to do very well, and all the fans coming out should get a nice show.
Okay. With the homecoming game tomorrow, do you think it's better that we have our own home field?
Definitely. Homecoming deserves a home field, which the school has given us, and we should have a great home field advantage to go and take this team out.
Okay. We heard about some recent injuries. How did that work out?
We've had some injuries to some players, but it's football. It's a physical game. It happens. It's part of the game. We rebuild, recover, and continue on. Hopefully we'll get those guys back, and we'll be even stronger after that.
Okay. Does that scare you about future games?
This first few couple of games after the major injuries are going to be a kind of a worry, but I think our team will step up and play a really tough game.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Garner. That's all the time we have. This has been Michael Eason with Phoenix Rising. Have a great day.
Now we have our Fall Renaissance Festival with our very own Sam Robinson. Now, Sam might not look his age because he kind of hits the ceiling every time he walks, but you'll see that when he interviews Coach Otis.
Hi, I'm Sam Robinson. I'm here with Atlin Otis, and we're going to be talking about the Renaissance Festival.
Hey, Sam, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Wonderful. Excited.
Excited. Yeah, this is going to be a big stuff, isn't
It
it?
is. This year we're actually combining our Fall Festival with our Renaissance Fair. So it's our Fall Renaissance Festival.
But for all the people, what is the Renaissance Fair?
You know what? This year we have a new addition on our team. With me today, Miss Fowler.
Hello.
Tell us more about our Renaissance Fair.
The Renaissance Festival is going to capture the energy and the ambiance of the time that Shakespeare lived. And to kick it off, we're going to do the play A Midsummer Night's Dream in a one-act format. So you're not going to be sitting there for too long, but it'll be about 30 or 40 minutes long. And the students have been working on characters, on costumes, like what
Lovely.
I am wearing.
Lovely.
And they've been drawing some artwork for us to make some backdrops and some scenery for the show that's going to be performed right out here on the Phoenix property. Midsummer
right.
Night's Dream and outside Shakespeare Theater go hand in hand. So be sure and come and see this festival and see this show and enjoy the jugglers and the musicians and the dancers.
Lots of entertainment, food, games for our kids.
Yes.
Everyone's invited. That's October 9th, right here at Phoenix Charter School.
At 1 o'clock from 1 to 6 or 5.
You know what? And if they come out at 11 o'clock, they can catch a Firebird football game.
Yay, go Firebirds!
That's right. So see us here, Sam. Will you be there?
Yes, I'll definitely be there.
Phoenix Charter School, our Fall Renaissance Festival.
Be there!
I hate to say this, but we have to take a break now. Don't you hate commercials? But we'll be right back after these messages.
T-shirts and yearbooks. T-shirts and yearbooks. T-shirts and yearbooks. Yearbooks, just $30.
If you want to sign mine, you just gotta holler.
T-shirts, only $10.
If you wear it like me, you gotta pop your collar. Now please enjoy clips from our homecoming 2010.
This is how it should be done. This is how it should be done.
Michael Lowry. He is the son of Ellen and Carl Lowry. The two things he likes to do most are playing guitar with a band and hanging out with friends. His goal is to become a professional musician, and he plans to begin that journey at Paris Junior College. In basketball last season, he received awards for Most Improved, Most Dedicated, Best Offensive Player, and the Fighting Heart Award. Michael is escorted this afternoon by his mother, the lovely Miss Ellen Lowry. Jaleesa Jones. Jaleesa Jones is the daughter of Sandy Jackson and Lonzo Jackson. She enjoys volleyball, basketball, and track. She is considering massage therapy as a vocation goal with the intent of one day having her own business, just like her. She has received awards at Phoenix in English, basketball, and track. Jaleesa is escorted this afternoon by her mother, Miss Sandy Jackson. Senior Ashley Burkett. Ashley is the daughter of Renee and Harold Burkett. She loves dancing, cheerleading, art, and Facebooking. She plans to attend UT Austin on her quest to become a doctor and a scientist. Don't forget me. She was student council vice president last year and is senior class vice president this year, as well as captain of the dream team. In both 2008 and 2009, she was homecoming princess. Ashley is escorted today by her father, the lovely Mr. Harold Burkett. Senior pastor, Damian Schmidt. Damian is the grandson of Patricia and O.T. Smith. He loves football, basketball, baseball, playing drums, and acting. He has received awards here at PCS in football and basketball, as well as perfect attendance. He plans to pursue a degree in architecture. Damian is escorted this afternoon by his beautiful grandmother, Miss Patricia Smith. Senior, Jacqueline Gomez. Jacqueline is the daughter of Maria Gomez. She enjoys listening to music, singing, shopping, texting, and Facebook. All right, Jacqueline is focused on a career as an ultrasound technician. She was an award winner last year in science at the UIL competition and was on the AB Honor Roll. She also received the coveted No Demerits Award. She has been elected class secretary for the past 2 years and maintains a part-time job. Big Baby's Barbecue. Jacqueline is escorted today by Mr. Partain. Senior, David Garcia. David is the son of Amelia and Tino Garcia. His hobbies are playing music, football, and soccer. His achievements at Phoenix include AP Honor Roll and a mathematics award. He plans to major in architectural engineering at the University of Texas. Daniel's escort in the ceremony today is his mother, Miss Amelia Garcia. Thank you, everyone.
Now we have Teen Scene, that is the broadcasting class just going around in a circle and just talking about what's going down with the school, like lunches and uniforms and just whatever. So we'll get off to Dorian Stokes, who's going to be telling us all about that. Dorian?
And good evening. We're here with Phoenix Rising. I'm here with the Teen Scene, and today we're talking about back to school. All right, today we're going to talk about uniforms. Anybody has any opinions about our new uniform policy this year?
Well, I think the uniforms have changed a lot, because used to we wouldn't be able to wear like any color undershirts, but now we can wear any color undershirts, like it's gray, we got green, you know, we can just wear any color undershirt now. It's just amazing.
Yes.
Love it.
And anything else?
Well, no, we also can wear any color jacket we want now, which is good, because last year we could only wear red, white, or blue.
Now I can wear green.
Yes.
Say more green.
So like we have a lot of nice opinions about here, you know.
Green grass.
How about the faculty? Anything about them, you know? Any different changes that y'all like or dislike?
They're the same.
All right then. How about our lunch? I heard a lot of, kind of complaints. Not really just complaints, just disagreeing with the lunch and everything else. Is there any opinions on that?
Well, look, if you're seniors, you can go out to eat lunch. So, frankly, I don't see why they should be all angry, because when they become seniors, they can try.
It's because you never eat in the cafeteria.
I don't. Make it easy.
Exactly.
Obvious.
The seniors get off-campus
that's
lunch
why.
now. I like that we get off-campus lunch, and since freshman year and everything like that, lunches have really improved. We actually get real pizza now.
Well, I mean, yeah, y'all get to go out, but we still have to eat the lunch food. But the lunch food's still really good. I mean, like she said, the pizza is amazing.
They've improved. They give you a lot more choices now.
Well, how about the time limit? I've heard some complaint about the time limit.
That does kind of stink, though. We do live far away from McDonald's, so I have to kind of...
Well, I eat and I still have plenty of time.
I have to drive.
Well, I don't.
I have to drive and eat. You just got to sit down.
Whatever.
I can wear green.
I guess it's all the time.
My green car.
Guys, and I hope to see y'all next week. See ya.
Hey, this is Cody Toole. I'm here with my grandma and lower elementary administrator Kathy Toole. Miss Toole, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Cody?
Good. All right. I've heard that y'all have expanded the pre-K program.
We have definitely expanded the pre-K program. In fact, all of Beta is full of preschool children, ages 3 and 4. That means we have 8 full classrooms of young preschool children. It's a wonderful, exciting place to be every day.
Wow. How many students do y'all have in pre-K?
We actually have about 122 students. They're active, they're busy, and they're actually enjoying class now. They're not crying anymore, so the teachers are very, very happy.
Do y'all pre-K students go for the whole day?
Our students are in a full day program. They go to school from 8 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are funded for only a half day, but our students are going into a full day program every day.
Okay. Since they're only funded for a half day, do the parents have to pay tuition?
Until this year, we have not charged tuition. We've always just used our general funds to pay for the program that's not funded by the state of Texas. However, this year we are charging tuition, and that's something we'd like to possibly do away with it sometime, but right now we do have to have a tuition-based program. And it's a sliding scale. It's very, very reasonable. It's certainly even more reasonable than most daycare situations, but the truth is, when we went into this and we thought if we charge tuition we may be losing students, but we have not lost any students. In fact, we still have a waiting list for students to come into Phoenix.
Wow. Since it's homecoming week, do the pre-Kers, are the pre-Kers going to join in the homecoming celebrations?
They are indeed. They are going to be that very first activity of the day, and that is they're going to be parading. You know, at Phoenix, we go from grades pre-K 3 all the way through 12th, and we are a family. Traditionally, we have always felt that all of our students, no matter what age or what grade, are part of our school. So they are beginning that tradition as pre-K students, coming as part of our pre-K kindergarten parade at the first of our pep rally today.
Wow, that's great, having the whole school with the homecoming celebrations. Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you, Grandma.
Now here's my tip for lifelong learners. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. I'm Michael Lowry here with Phoenix Rising. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Well, that is a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Episode number 1.
Hope you enjoyed it. Our tip for lifelong learners.
And I want you to listen to this closely, okay? And I want you to apply this to everybody around you, okay? A word of encouragement can be the difference between giving up and going on.
A new attitude will bring a positive outlook on life. Keep your head up. Think about your future. Phoenix and Juice.
Phoenix and Juice, Adeline and Terrence.
2010-2011.
Holla at you.